Hey guys, how you doing today? I hope you are doing okay. I really hope your week has been going amazing so far. Today I bring you all here with me to tell you about my time so far at Full Sail University. So when I first started out here, I considered myself to be like an A student. I was nailing the projects, I was understanding the concept, I was hitting all the marks, and then I was faced with so many challenges in this class with media communications and technologies. It was like hitting a brick wall. I was feeling extremely confident in my natural abilities up until this point. So this class was really an eye opener for me. I and I and it did need to show me that there's so much that I needed to learn. Like I was definitely getting a little bit of an ego there for a bit with my first couple classes. And now that I've been put to the test, I've truly realized that, yes, my time management skills are going to need a lot more work than I'm thinking they do. uh, but this is something that I'm actively working on. I'm trying to find little ways I can, not overwhelm myself throughout the week so that I can procrastinate a little bit less. Um, but I did take something away from this class. Don't worry. I did take something away from it. I actually learned that despite a lot of personal matters that happened this month, I didn't let it keep me down. Like, I learned that I could overcome that. Sure, um, it was definitely debilitating in a way, but I was able to actually tell myself that the pain that I'm dealing with is temporary, but I'm learning skills and working towards a degree that is going to help me for the rest of my life. Like, it's going to make me happy. And doing what I love and having that daily reminder that I did this all on my own will be my own reward. So the payoff is something that I was able to focus on instead of focusing on all of the sad stuff going on in my life. So I feel that based on the progress chart, I was at I'm still at a level that's kind of caught between reactive and proactive. I can honestly say that I did put in the bare minimum this class compared to all the other classes, just because of the personal stuff that happened to me. My partner and I were together for nearly 9.5 years before we split up at the end of May. Not even a few days later, my cat passed away, and it was just a lot back to back. And I mean, I didn't really have time to grieve or process anything, so it like my mental health was really suffering. Like I like between work and school and trying to manage like bills and things like that all on my own now, I was becoming withdrawn and losing focus. So I'd forget to check my calendar or tune out something someone had said that was really important. And between like veterinary visits too, like it was just a lot. So it was hard to stay motivated, and it was hard for me to want to go above and beyond in this class. But after taking a closer look, I noticed that I am currently doing so much to help prepare for the industry. Like, I feel like I already have been prepared for the industry for a very long time. Just when life happens, it kind of happens whenever you don't ask it to. So, in this case, like, it's not really reflected in my current course, but I know that I can do better in my next course because I know I have a knack for understanding the media communications field. I'm always willing to find out more tools and resources and learn the terminology. It all just makes sense to me. I'm not left thinking, well, what's the point of all this all of the time? Like with some things that I'm studying or I have studied in the past. Nothing here that I've studied is what's the point of this, you know? I actually really enjoyed every single course I took here. It all flows together, including this one. And it just it's there's just so many things out there. I really found it helpful to know that there are tools that measure trends in viral content. So things like Trendsco can help beginners like myself understand formats for trending. So it's also nice to know that there's a tool for podcasters specifically, which is something I want to do, called Podcast Notes. It helps with effective delivery. So if a key takeaway cannot be identified by the speaker, how can we expect the listener to understand? So it would actually be a really helpful tool to have. And I catch myself doing a lot of pondering at my full-time job in telecommunications. Like, I always think now, how is my client analyzing data? How are they tracking trends? Like, what tools is my mobile provider that I'm working for using to find out what our customers are looking for in a phone or network experience? So something I do want to do going forward, like, I want to make better connections with the course material through my work. I want to improve on making connections with the course material and have it be reflected in my finished assignments. So I want to be able to take those notes and do a video like this that really shows that I've understood the concept, the assignment. And I plan on taking more detailed notes and doing more brain dumps at the end of the week so that the information can stay fresh in my mind. And I plan on starting this in my next class, or ASAP really, whenever I transition to aesthetics and theory of communications. And I will keep a clear bullet journal to track my progress. Thank you.